those hair honcho. Rap God, rap beast, young Diablo. Randy Savage on the beat, cause I'm macho. I compete any feat, you can't stop though. But I ain't Pac though, and this is thug life. And what they want life, totally love life. Your kids come first and your one wife. Living out the future with my dreams and my own right. And you ain't think once, better think twice. On my back.
Downtown Milwaukee is seen from the shore of Lake Michigan on a cloudless day. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. The team leaders, George and Leonard, are the wings. Post tandem for him, Morris and Zubac. And it's Beverly in at the point. And for the Knights, they've got Thomas. Edwards is out there with Gallinari. Then there's Kobe. And it's Malone in at the center. The Clippers win the tip. Beverly with the ball. There's the drive. The teardrop falls in.
A shot that Beverly's developed. Once you have the floater, you don't always have to get to the rim.
Thomas kicks to Edwards. Down low. Here's Gallinari. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. George looking over the floor. Pass to Beverly. Now here's Zubac. Pass to Leonard. Shot clock at 6. George way outside. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Luke Kennard, he's checked in for Leonard.
And we all know what George brings offensively, but it's his ability as a defender that stands out. Great instincts to make plays on that end of the floor.
And Malone gets it to go on the assist by Thomas.
Yeah, finding the weakness in the defense. That's the court savvy of Thomas at work.
Here's Beverly. Outside, George. Back to Beverly. Clock at 4. He takes it in. Here's Zubac. Malone with the block.
How about the push there by Malone to get up and deter that shot, utilizing that size and reach for the rejection. And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here's George. The Knights making their last shot. Beverly finds Zubac. Back to Beverly. Over Thomas. And they'll get another chance with the clock winding down.
And the thing about Morris, doesn't have the big vertical, but tenacious once he gets around the rim.
Now, here's Thomas. He's guarded closely. Gallinari. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Beverly, the pass to Zubac. That one goes in.
I love the patience Beverly has developed with the ball in his hands. Terrific find.
Thomas against Beverly. Right side, Bryant. Here's Malone. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
And it's a completely new group for Las Vegas. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Zubac. Batum comes in for Marcus Morris. Mann's checked in for George. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Patrick Beverley. Rondo can't get it to go. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Las Vegas. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. O'Neal against Kennard. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Farrell's checked in for the Clippers. We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter of the game. Outside Curry. Deflects the pass. Duncan with the bucket.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from, and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
Westbrook with the block. Butler passes to Curry. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Rondo kicks to Farrell. Here's Batum. Duncan with the block.
And that's part of his game. Love seeing Duncan just sky up there to reject shots. Does a great job of utilizing that wingspan along with his timing.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
And the Clippers making a change here. Leonard's checked in. .46 seconds left in the first. Westbrook with the block. O'Neal dishes to Duncan. Back to O'Neal. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Farrell. Shoots over Shaq. Here's Ibaka. Westbrook with the block. Curry finds Butler. Curry on the wing. Back to Shaq. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
And so it's Las Vegas going into the break with a 10-point lead. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Back to the action after this word. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And from what we've seen from Las Vegas so far, guys, what are you seeing?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Las Vegas leading by 10. So with George on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. The front court is Leonard and Batum. Farrell is out there with Rajon Rondo, and it's Ibaka in at the center position.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Las Vegas shooting their first free throws of this game. That's good from O'Neal. Magic Johnson, he checked in for Stephen Curry. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
You know, Serge Ibaka, not the player he used to be, but he still has great touch on his shot. Doesn't have that same explosive step, but he's still good.
Ibaka, no luck. The Knights on offense. Westbrook passes to Butler. Feeds to O'Neal. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. O'Neal's got 7 points in the game.
And when he was younger, Ibaka was one of the more athletic players in our league.
Totally agree, and we have to give credit to Ibaka for adjusting his game. He's changed how he's played as he's lost a little burst. It's allowed him, though, to be a great contributor late in his career. The uncanny ability to time the tip in. He does this night in and night out.
Johnson dishes to O'Neal. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. O'Neal's got the lead up to 13 now for Las Vegas. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And the Clippers call time here.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
And Las Vegas will go for a different look here. Moses Malone. He's checked in for O'Neal. Duncan comes in for Barry. Ryan is checked in for Johnson. And Isaiah Thomas is subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Now, here's Zubac. Covered by Duncan. George trying to break free. Can't get it to fall. Las Vegas leading by 13. Right side, Thomas. Butler against Beverly. Here's Duncan. Second shot opportunity. Here's Malone. Goes up again. Duncan trying to break loose. And finally, that one's good. Malone's got 6.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Zubac with it. Isaiah Thomas covering. Here's Beverly. The second chance effort. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Moses Malone.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Well, with Zubac on the floor, you know what you'll get. Gives great effort when he's engaged.
Also, the plus is, GA, he does a good job of rim running. He also dives well off pick and rolls, and combined with his offensive rebounding, gives you some size in the middle.
And it's in there. And the Knights lead by 15.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now, here's Kennard. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. On the wing, George. Defended by Butler. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Jimmy Butler. And, Steve, we know about Paul George, a fantastic outside shooter. He's been an elite three-point artist for some time.
Paul George can get a shot up over most defenders. That's why, Kevin, has a career three-point percentage that's creeping towards 40%. And he seems to be getting better with age.
Gallinari, he's checked in for Las Vegas. Edwards comes in for Butler. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Mann's checked in.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here's Kennard. To the paint. Here's Mann. Gallinari covering. Shot clock at 5. 17-foot shot on the way. And he hits the jump shot.
Facing up from mid-range, George could have tried to drive, but takes what the defense gives him.
Outside Edwards. And then Malone with the dunk.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
And the Clippers call time here.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
The Knights making some changes. O'Neal's checked in for Malone. And it's Duncan in for Gallinari. Kawhi Leonard is checked in for the Clippers. There's 1:17 left in the first half. And the dunk by Duncan.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
1:06 left to play here in the half. Thomas against Beverly. Takes it inside. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Outside Edwards. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Knights lead by 18.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Now the pass to Kennard. Here's Mann, covered by Duncan. Kennard. Good work defensively by Bryant.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger. Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. And now let's revisit that exceptional Mobile One block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
And then Leonard with the dunk.
Look at the handles by Kawhi Leonard. He has worked on that part of his game. He has his defender on skates.
And the shot goes in. O'Neal's got 11 points.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
From deep three-point range, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so a pretty lopsided game to the first half. Las Vegas ahead, just dominating this one. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Really an incredible game from Shaquille O'Neal.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the court right now for Las Vegas, we've got Anthony Edwards. Moses Malone out there with Gallinari. Then there's Thomas, and it's Kobe in at the 2. Farrell passes to Zubac. Malone with the block.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
He's showing his all-around game. Gallinari doesn't get to the rim that much, but has the size to do damage once he's there.
Now Leonard. Fires, high post, and that one is off. And it's Las Vegas the other way.
And Anthony Edwards, the top pick of 2020. Not the most polished player early on, but his ceiling is through the roof.
And then Malone with the dunk.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
And the Clippers call time here. So many top picks come in ready to play, Greg. Edwards are part of a class that needed more time, though.
Yeah, the talent is clearly there. And don't forget the pandemic cutting the college careers of many of the 2020 draftees short. Edwards, though, has all the tools to be an incredible wing player.
So for Las Vegas, Shaq is checked in for Malone. Duncan comes in for Gallinari. And it's Butler in for Edwards. The Clippers also making some changes. Serge Ibaka has checked in for Zubac. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Patrick Beverley. Here's Farrell. Kicks it out to Leonard. Lets the 3 fly. Cans it from downtown. Leonard's got 5.
Looking at his percentages over the years, Kawhi is an elite three-point shooter. I think Leonard deserves more credit for that.
And Thomas, here we go. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Now, here is Ibaka. And Ibaka slams it in.
And for Serge nowadays, most of his offense comes from beyond the arc or at the rim.
Outside Butler. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. Back to Butler. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. Trains the three-pointer. He's got 5.
A solid all-around player, Jimmy Butler understands the importance of sharing the ball with open guys.
Passes it to Leonard. Count that one.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Enzo Thomas will bring it up for the Knights. He kicks it to Kobe. He feeds it to Duncan. Duncan drawing the double team. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And Las Vegas will go for a different look here. Al Horford, he's checked in for O'Neal. Barry comes in for Duncan. Johnson, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Thomas. The Clippers also making some changes. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for Marcus Morris. Paul George comes in for Leonard. And it's Luke Kennard in for Farrell. I'm glad we got to see the Mobile One block once more. What a play.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Sinks the three-pointer.
One of the more instinctive passes over the last decade. Rondo quickly locates the open man.
Bryant looking over the floor. And they recover it. Barry the pass to Bryant. Johnson left side.
Come get it, come get
Back to Kobe. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes back up. Here's Horford. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Horford's got his first points of the game. Horford against Rondo. Inside, Ibaka, and Ibaka slams it in.
The unselfishness of Rondo, always looking to get his teammates easy looks.
Curry against Rondo. Shoots. And the basket by Curry. Curry's got his second basket.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Now here's Rondo. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And Ibaka slams it in.
Can't be that easy for him. Gotta body him up down low.
And you have other methods as well. You can deny or you can just front the post.
George against Kobe. To the middle. Here's Barry. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. Bryant's got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, just so many ways to score the basketball. Barry is one of the more inventive scorers the NBA has ever seen. Inside, outside, mid-range. He does not get rattled.
Tries from 10. It's rebounded by Las Vegas.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Curry passes to Barry. Over Rondo. The shot's good from Barry. Barry's got 4 points in the quarter.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
And so it's Las Vegas, holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Right back after this break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. They've got Batum, Patrick Beverley out there with Johnson. And it's Oturu in at the 5, patrolling the paint.
You really wouldn't know what size he is because Patrick Beverley gives you toughness at that point guard position. And he's physical.
Good on both. Las Vegas leading by 23. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Outside Edwards. And Gallinari throws it down.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
So it's the Clippers now. Pass to Zubac. Knocked away. Westbrook with the steal. Now Las Vegas moving it up. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, and Malone excels at putting himself in a great position, really on both ends. Just a dynamite rebounder and interior scorer.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Las Vegas.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
Yeah, but Clark, the other thing that sticks out for me, the number of assists they've made over the course of this game.
That one is off. Tim Duncan, he's checked in for Las Vegas. Marcus Morris is checked in for the Clippers. Yogi Ferrell comes in for Luke Kennard. And he's good on the second. And the Clippers have possession. He's guarded by Johnson. Can't hit that one. Good D by Westbrook.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Johnson dishes to Duncan. Edwards inside. Zubac defending. That one falls.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Here's Malone. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Back to Farrell to stop the run. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Malone's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Right side Westbrook. Pass to Duncan. And Duncan gets double teamed. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And here is Los Angeles now. Back to Johnson. Malone trying to break free. And Magic Johnson the bucket on the assist from Duncan.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Here's Farrell. He's guarded by Johnson. Farrell gets the bucket.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Johnson, the pass to Malone. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
At the line,
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. The Knights making a switch here. Curry's checked in. The Clippers also making some changes. Oturu's checked in, and it's Johnson in for Patrick Beverley. And the second free throw, good. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. To the inside, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Curry on the wing. For 3. Las Vegas again missing. Here's Los Angeles now. Man passes to Farrell. Johnson outside. Here he goes. Malone with the block. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. So for Las Vegas, Horford comes in for Malone. And Barry subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Ibaka's checked in. .152 left in the 4th. Here's Mann. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line. And the Knights call time here.
hey fan, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. There's a minute 47 left here in the fourth quarter. There's the pass to Gallinari. For the three. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. .136 left to play in the final quarter. Ferrell kicks to Ibaka. Passes to Johnson. Pass to Mann. Clock at 6. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Offensive rebound. Ibaka off with the layup. And so Horford will bring it up for the Knights. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Thomas passes to Kobe. The tray. Serge Ibaka pulls it in.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Duncan with the block. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Second chance shot. Gallinari passes to Duncan. Thomas outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Johnson inside. Thomas is there. And it's sent back by Bryant. Duncan right side. Pass to Thomas. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. And there's the feed to Duncan. Horford trying to free himself up. And Duncan gets it to go on the assist by Horford.
An elite distributor for a big man. Horford is the kind of guy you want to play basketball with.
Ferrell looking around. So we see Las Vegas taking the W here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll do it, folks. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. See you next time.